Good morning, everyone. Whoops, I put that the wrong way. Good morning, guys. How is everyone doing? This is the old classic. This is the old classic game, which is this is the old classic roller coaster tycoon. Does anybody remember this game as a kid when you were like 9 or 8 or something? Do you guys remember this game? This game is epic. I used to play this all the time. This has been one of my favorite games ever since I was a kid, and it still is till this point on. You got a little Ferris wheel. Got a little merry-go-round there. As you come back over here, you got it just makes a loop. Bathrooms, of course, you gotta. If you don't have bathrooms, then where are people gonna use the restroom? What my goal. Park rating is pretty good as of right now. We thank you guys for tuning in. You got a Ferris wheel here. You got a merry-go-round with the original organ music. Sounds great. Should we put an ice cream shop in? There we go. Time to get a little ice cream. How much should the ice cream be? Should it be $1? Maybe. Does anybody remember this old game? This classic roller coaster tycoon game? This game is super fun. It's a throwback. I used to play this as a kid. And I finally have it for Nintendo Switch. This game is awesome. I got a Ferris wheel. We're gonna add maybe some trays or something. Let's see. Should we add some trays? Like that. Add a tree there. Thank you for the likes, guys, or for the hearts and stuff like that. Let's add a. Should we add a water fountain? Maybe we should. If you don't add a water fountain, it's not gonna look as pretty. You gotta make this. You gotta dress it up and make it look beautiful. There we go. Put an elephant. There we go. There's a water. Perfect. There's a water fountain. Got some fries. You absolutely gotta have the thing where you don't want to lose business. Hey Matthew, good morning. There's the merry-go-round. Does anybody remember this roller coaster tycoon game as a kid? when you were a kid, you used to play this game all the time. My sister and I used to play this game all the time. When we were kids, my sister and I loved this game, and we still love it to the point she likes to play this game with me. I told you I would be on in the morning. See, you don't want to lose money, guys. I don't know how to keep the money going. I don't know exactly how this works, but I can tell you right now, we got the scrambler right there too. Um, let's try to add maybe. Do we have a drink stall? No, no, we don't have a drink stall. People are getting thirsty. There we go. Got to add. Oops, too high, I guess. That's cool. It is cool. Do you remember this game, Matthew, when you were a kid? My sister and I used to play this game all the time. And it is a fun game. My sister made some cool parks when she was building in this game. I remember playing it once. Yeah, this is a good classic memory game. My sister and I used to play this game all the time when we were younger. And it is so fun. You got the spiraling slide. You're so good. Thank you, Best. The music is phenomenal in here. So this is my favorite song. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put every 10 minutes. Okay, good. This has to get every 10 minutes too. Check it rarely. You don't want to have it where you don't check any of these rides, you know? Good, that's 10 minutes. If you gotta add that. There. People going down the slide. Great. We're gonna add this as a 10-minute check. You gotta check it rarely because if you don't check it and it breaks, there's a problem. Now what I'm gonna try to do is see what ride's coming up next. Unknown yet. Nothing yet. We're not going to add anything else yet. So, good morning. Do you remember this game when you were a kid, Avery? When you were little? This game is a classic. A lot of you guys remember this. A lot of guys and girls remember this game when you guys were a kid, when you were young. Feeling great. What should we make the fry price up to, you guys? $1? Why not, right? Because we don't want to lose our maybe $1.10 for that for ice cream. Yeah, this is the old Coaster Tycoon. This is the very classic one. This is the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yep. And actually, with that being said, I'm going to see which ride is coming up next. Gentle Ride coming May 28th. Okay. I think $1 is fair. For what now? $1. Is that for the ice cream? $1 for an ice cream at the fair? Maybe we're going to go $1. How much is this ride? How much should we make the ride? How much? What $1.20? Very cheap. We're keeping it cheap. Fries. Fries. We're gonna make it all foods $1. Merry-go-round. What should the merry-go-round be for? $1.50? What $1.50 for the merry-go-round? And 90 cents for the Ferris wheel. You know, you don't want to lose money. Like right now, my money's going down, so I'm at $40,000 now instead of 41, and the prices just keep going down. So yeah, how I kept all my money, oh right. And people, if you go any higher, people won't ride it. There, $2 for a slide. There we go. People are pitching in it. They agree. Thanks for the tip. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure how you do it. Thanks. See, now my money might be going up a little bit now. That's perfect. So food, I'm gonna make $1. You got to make people happy in this park. Let's see here. We're gonna add some lights. You can't. This is one of my favorite games. I'm so glad it came to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I kept it. I keep it really low because then the money jacks up again. I'm at 40,673. There's my money right there. See, now it just went down 39,000. I don't know why I did that. Are people just not paying? How about $1 for the Ferris wheel? Take a ride on the Ferris. Okay, sounds good. Oh, that's because I added lights. That's why the money went down. Oh, it's a haunted house. Nice. Let's add this. Let's add the haunted house like that. We put it pretty close, but that's all right because $1.10. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. I guess the more stuff they use, um, we gotta add more food shops and stuff. So looks pretty good, I would say. What do you guys think? Are they leaving because it's too expensive? Let's go 90 cents then. Still a pretty cheap park if you think about it. got the spirally slide that just gained. Ferris wheel broke down with people on it. What do I have the we call the mechanics over. They're gonna fix it. But you just went right past it. See that dump? Oh, there we go. He fixed it. Oh, there was a guy in there. Okay. So we got the wheel. We got the haunted house next to the merry-go-round. Pretty neat. We could add stuff in the water, like just build up right in this area. We could also do that. Everybody seems so happy to be here. Let's see, what should the entrance be? Let's see what if oh, it's free to get in. Okay, good. I was gonna say I should actually change my entrance, but I guess I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Let's change the that looks pretty cool, huh? A little castle entrance. I would say cool. Yes. People like it. They're going back in again. The same ones are spending 90 cents to get back in. That's awesome. I guess it's worth it. Worth the hunk of cash. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh, information kiosk. See, my money's going up now, guys. You guys absolutely. They keep going in. That's pretty neat. The kiosk and everything else, like the merry-go-round and the kiosk and stuff like that. Oh, I know. All right, guys, the kiosk is coming into town. Good. I should put the kiosk right up in the front. What do you guys think? Put a little information thing. We're gonna actually cut away the tree. This tree right here, we're actually deleting. There we go. I was gonna stick the kiosk right there. I'm at 36,000. That's not bad. As long as the people are willing to pay. Kiosk, I should put, or how much should I put for a kiosk? Do you guys think? What do you guys think is reasonable for a kiosk? Like how much? Like $1.10, and let's go $1 right here. There we go. See, if you're willing to pay the money, I would say go for it. since the park is free. Since the park is free, and you're going to be willing to pay $1.10 for a map. Actually, we're going to make a dollar for the map. There we go. Gotta make the people happy. If you want to buy a map, you buy it for $1. So this is reasonable, guys. This is a park that has to be thanks for the likes. I'm trying to find my favorite song. Yeah, here we go. Dun, 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 Look at that. People are willing to pay $1 for a map. That's not bad. Ice cream's $1. Everything's so cheap in this park, which is what you want. You want a cheap park. It is going to be worth it. See, they keep coming back for more. Should we raise the price $1 now? Let's raise it $1 for the haunted house, just because the people love it so much. It's like the cheapest amusement park. If you're willing to pay the price for it, bathrooms should be free. Let's see. Yeah, of course. You don't want to charge for the bathrooms. See this, guys? The money is going up. So now I'm at 35,000. Back at 35,000. See, they're willing to pay $1. I know that's good for me. Keeps keeps the money keeps the money coming. Yeah. See, everybody's buying kiosks like maps and such and umbrellas. And the guests seem very happy with it. Gentle ride coming. I wonder if it's one of those tower drop things or tower like rotation tower things. Park rating is very high. That's good. It means it's like the best value park in the world. Like I said, you're willing to buy a map for $1, go for it. That's why you jack up the prices a little bit. You're not losing any cash. Plus the park is free, so of course you got to add a little something, dude. The maze, sweet. The maze is a good one to put in there. $34,000. This business is going well, especially if people are worth paying the bucks to get on these things. It's nice and cheap. People are having a great time. And the guests are happy. Park rating is 7765. That's good. If you're willing to pay $1 to go in the fun house or haunted house, that's fine with me. How is the Twister doing? Oh, there's the maze right here, guys. Yes. We're going to add the mini maze. Never hurts to put anything on the water, right? Make it as unique as possible, folks. That's good. That's $1. I'm going to actually delete the maze. Maze is too big, I guess. If you're worth paying $1 for that haunted house, let's leave it $1. People are willing to pay that much to ride stuff? Oh, Ferris wheel's getting no attention. We might have to drop the price to 90 cents. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the 4 likes, everybody. So highly appreciate it with you guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me today. I do appreciate you guys being here, taking your time to watch. And actually, 789 for rating. That's pretty high. That's pretty well. That's amazing that people are paying $1.50 to ride the merry-go-round. Like I said before, if you guys are brand new and you guys are joining in for the first time, do you guys remember playing this game as a kid? This roller coaster tycoon game? This game is epic. Park ratings are going up. That's great. I could possibly. You don't want to have the ratings go down. Thrill ride. Okay. I see. Thrill ride coming up. That's great that the ratings are going up, guys. That means this park is doing good. I could actually stick a thrill ride, whatever it is. If it's a tower thing, I can stick it right here. And if we cut down some of these trees, Costs money to cut down some of these trees, but so what? We got to make room for some new rides. This carnival, this amusement park is booming with excitement. Park rating is going up, 759. Let's actually drop the kiosk down to 90 cents. There we go. Because nobody seems like they're really wanting to buy anything. There we go. Or how about the park map? Okay, the park map, 60. And umbrella will be $1.10. So somebody just bought an umbrella for $1.10. Marcus, Leon, Handyman, Mechanic, Barton, Carla, Len, Alex, Felicia. Pirate ship ride. Okay. This would be a good spot for the pirate ship ride right back here, I would say. There you go. See that? $1.40. There you go. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, welcome in. My sister and I used to play this game all the time when we were younger. This is a classic roller coaster game that my sister and I used to play with all the time. This game is so cool. And I think you guys, if you guys like old amusement park games or old roller coaster games, this is the game that you guys are. My money wise is going up, so that's good. There could be a room right here. There could be a room right here that we can add another ride right in here. If you're paying $1, if you are willing to pay $1.40 to ride the pirate ship, go for it. It's not going to be bad news. Let's make it every 10. There's this one. See, that's the problem. We put too many rides in and we just can't keep up with everything. I could stick another ride right here or whatever. Should we wait for a full load? I guess we should, huh? Oh, it is a full load. Okay. As the prices go up, guys, people are loving it. See, they got their money's worth. Time to load up the next. Let's go a dollar for this ride. Marketing and financial. See what I mean? These rides are coming in handy. People love it, especially if it's a cheap theme park. What do we have coming up next? Dodgems, bumper cars. We possibly could stick the Dodgems right in this area, as long as we have. Yeah, he's mowing, so we could stick the Dodgems maybe right back in here. If we can get rid of a tree here. Trees. I can put Dodgems right back here. Maybe add another bathroom. Actually, let's stick the Dodgems right back here. So you get a double taste of rides, all in the vicinity here, which is not a bad thing. There we go. If you're gonna be willing to pay $1.50 for the bumper cars, go for it. Haha. You gotta have queue lines like this. This is nice. Leo, what up, Leo? Do you remember this game when you were a kid? No, you don't remember this game? Well, you're probably too. You're either too old or too young to know this game. I would say you're probably way too young to know this game. This is a classic. This is a game that came out way before your time. I'm making some good bucks here. Everybody wants to ride the Dodge Hums, and that's good. I'm actually going to switch the path here, maybe. There, see? Nah, people are going to be happy. I was doing something wrong. I knew it. There you go. Now you got to have lines. Thank you for the 5 likes, guys. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You got a line going for the swinging ship in the haunted house. Balloon stall, nice. How many get your balloons, folks? Yes. Let's make a balloons $1. Hey Willow, welcome in. Do you remember this game when you were a kid, Willow? Well, you are a kid, so I don't know if you remember this or not. Haha, this is a classic roller coaster tycoon game. All mechanic. There's a mechanic right there, so that's nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete the Ferris wheel here because I'm going to change it up. I'm going to put the Ferris wheel in a different direction. Just like that, see? And I'm going to open it up now. Now you're going to have some lines. Good. Ferris wheel's $1. Coca-Cola. Sounds like they're saying Coca-Cola. Yeah, see, if you add lines like that now, guys, that's... We're going to take away that. And we're going to take away this for a second because we want to add lines. There's that. You don't want to have the same path. I forgot. You don't want to have the same path because then you want lines. You want lines. That's the most important thing about this game. Lines are lines. Because if you don't have lines, guys, there we go. Lines are always good. There, now all these rides have lines. Now you'll get some major bucks. Look at the Ferris wheel. That's almost a full load. Cotton candy coming up. I had to do that with the merry-go-round too, guys. Give me 1 second. Merry-go-round has to be the same too. If you have lines for merry-go-round, this carnival or this theme park is going to be hopping. There's that. And we click it like that. Oh yeah, guys, this is gonna be very precise. This is how you make a good theme park, y'all. Look at that. Okay, we got a cotton candy stall now. Cotton candy can be $1. I gotta change the cotton candy over here. There we go. We make cotton candy $1. That's a good amount of price. Yeah. You gotta make the guests very happy. That's why there's such a big line for this thing, guys. Let's make it $1.20. This park is going over well. 32 people on the Ferris wheel. Let's make it $1.50 for the Ferris wheel. Look at the cash going up. $1.50 for the Dodgems. Yeah. People are willing to pay that much. Go for it. Spend the money. This is like the cheapest theme park you could ever ask for. JJ, what's up? Like I said, if you're willing to pay that much to ride these things, go for it. It's good for my business, especially if the park is free and everybody's buying maps and such. That's a good deal. Hey, why are you snorting? Like I said, guys, if you're willing to pay that much for a ride, go for it. Good for my business. Oh, popped a balloon. Burger bar coming up. You're willing to have a good business, you gotta. It looks like people just keep going back around and around again to go on the same rides. Welcome in, guys. Souvenir shop coming in. Well, guys, I'm going to save it here and probably trot on off for a little while. We do thank you guys for participating. Thanks for watching. You guys all have a great day. Peace out.